Walking through the valley, a journey of faith and comfort. Beloved, life is a journey filled with both mountaintop experiences and deep valleys. There are times when we feel the warmth of God's presence so vividly, and other times when we find ourselves in the darkest of valleys, where fear and uncertainty try to overwhelm us. Yet, Psalm 23 verse 4 declares a powerful truth: even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This verse is not just poetic imagery, it is a profound revelation of God's unwavering presence in our lives. The psalmist, David, does not say, if I walk through the valley, but rather, even though I walk through the darkest valley. This tells us that valleys are inevitable in life. As long as we live, we will face trials, hardships, and seasons of deep sorrow. But the encouragement here is that we do not walk through them alone, God is with us. Many times, when we go through trials, the enemy whispers lies, telling us that we are forsaken, that God has abandoned us, or that our situation is hopeless. But David reminds us that even in the valley of the shadow of death, we need not fear evil. Why? Because God is with us. His presence is our greatest assurance. Just as a shepherd stays close to his sheep, guiding them through treacherous terrain, so too does our Heavenly Father walk with us, guarding and leading us. The verse also highlights the rod and staff of God as a source of comfort. In biblical times, a shepherd's rod was used to protect the sheep from predators, while the staff was used to guide and correct them. This means that in our darkest moments, God not only protects us from the enemy's attacks, but He also guides our steps, ensuring that we do not stray from His will. His discipline and direction are part of His loving care. Sometimes, the valley seems never-ending. We may wonder, Lord, when will this pain end? But take heart, David says we walk through the valley, not remain in it. This means that the valley is not our final destination. God is taking us through it to something greater. Every trial has an expiration date, and beyond the valley, there is a place of rest, renewal, and restoration. So, if you find yourself in a dark season today, remember this: you are not alone. Do not be afraid, for God is with you. His presence is your strength, His guidance is your security, and His love is your comfort. Keep walking, keep trusting, and soon, you will emerge from the valley into the glorious light of His goodness.